Oh my God, guys. There she is. The Disney Wish. She is a gorgeous ship and quite massive too. Good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Disney Cruise Line vlog series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Port Canaveral, Florida, and we are getting ready to set sail on the Disney Wish for a 7-night voyage. Well, technically not 7 nights. We're boarding for a 3-night, and then we are doing a back-to-back sailing and getting right back on the ship for a 4-night sailing. Grand total of 7 nights on board the brand new Disney Wish, the newest cruise ship in the Disney Cruise Line fleet. I am beyond excited to be here, guys, and I am super excited to bring you guys as much content as I can from this brand new ship. If you guys are new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video if you guys are excited for this content. Let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's go ahead and park our car, head on board the ship. If you guys are parking your car over here at the terminal, I always recommend coming on up to the very top level and taking a few pictures with the ship before you get on. This is going to be a perfect opportunity for you guys to get a pre-cruise family photo. I always recommend it because right now there's no one up here except Coda and I. Like, look at that. We have the entire top floor to ourselves. You can set up a tripod and get plenty of pictures of the ship. I always highly recommend it. So we just parked our car 1 floor below the top level, which, come on guys, just go ahead and make your way up to the top and don't try and fight traffic down below trying to look for a parking spot. Come over here to the second to last floor. Plenty of parking available. You don't have to fight anybody for a parking space. But I just want to look back at the ship for a second and just say, having gotten off of the Disney Wonder not even a month ago, this ship is absolutely massive. The Wonder is just a fraction of the size of this ship, and I am just absolutely blown away by the size, because prior to the Wonder we got off of the Magic, and yeah, so this is the first time I've been on a massive ship like this in the Disney fleet since February, so I am ridiculously excited. As a reminder, guys, when you do get to the port, there are a few things that you need to have on your person. Number one is that boarding pass QR code that you get when you check in for your cruise 30 days prior. The second thing that you'll need is your passport. You don't need that Safe Passage QR code because Safe Passage automatically links to your reservation. So when they scan that boarding QR code, it'll automatically come up as you have been cleared to sail. So just bear that in mind. QR code for boarding pass and your passport. That's all you need. I gotta say, guys, it relieves so much stress being able to test ahead of time before getting to the port, because especially for you folks who are flying in from out of town, like, you don't want to have to get on a plane and worry about getting here and testing positive. At least you'll know before you actually get here or get on a plane anywhere. But man, I'm so happy to be walking across this bridge. Just made it past security, and check this out, guys. Inaugural sailings, Disney Wish. Oh my God, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, it has been way too long. It's been a few months. I think it was February the last time I walked through this terminal, but man, whew, very happy to be back. So now I will say, we are definitely one of the last ones getting on the ship. It's currently, what time is it right now, babe? 2:38 right now. So yeah, we're definitely getting on the ship a little bit late. We would have been on earlier, but I was on the Disney Wonder while the check-in window opened. So unfortunately I had to wait until I got back home. And by that time, we had later arrival windows. But I'm not complaining. Nice, quick, and easy boarding process. We don't have to wait for anybody right now. They're boarding all groups. So let's just go ahead and head on the ship. We, of course, had to come out onto the viewing deck for a little bit to get a closer look at the ship on the outside. But wow, this ship is massive, and I love the addition of the little bubbles that I'm gonna call them over here as well. That is really nice. And what kind of sucks is that we were supposed to be in one of these little bubbles, but because the cruise got canceled originally, we got moved somewhere else. You know, we had to rebook the cruise and they put us somewhere else. So unfortunately, we're not in one of those bubbles, but soon we'll be in one of those bubbles. But yeah, take a look at that, guys. The Disney Wish, Disney's newest ship, and I cannot wait. Walking into the Mickey funnels once again. We're on the gangway, getting on the ship.
Disney Wish, please welcome Adrian and Dakota.
Yay! No applause, but yay! We made it. Oh my gosh. This is definitely different. Very different. Oh, look at that! It's Tiana and Naveen. Wow. Holy cow. This is nuts. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys look great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, been on all of them. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys around. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. That is so cool. We got wishing wands. I love it. Okay, so right now it is just sensory overload. Like, I don't even know where to go first. We have Cinderella's slipper over here in a glass case. And then we have the statue of Cinderella over here as well as the main statue for the ship.
It's time to welcome you to the Disney Wish. I am Lady Lily, a fairy tale player and keeper of Once Upon a Time here in the Grand Hall. Our enchanted star is powered by the wishing wands you hold in your hands. So raise them up. Raise them up. When all these hands and hearts come together to make our very first wish work, that's when the enchantment really begins. So, on the count of 3, let's wish for enchantment and adventure. And all out together, wishes do come true. 1, 2, 3.
Wishes do come true. Wow.
A Disney wish. And can you believe it? It's Prince Harry and Princess Tiana. Now, good people, it's time to send you on your way. But please come back to play. There's an random enchantment every day. To meet again.
Yay, toodles! Okay, so right now we are trying to find Assembly Station O to get our muster drill done.
Hello.
Hello. We're looking. I am. Happy to be here.
How can I help you?
We're looking for muster station 0 or sorry.
Follow me.
Okay.
It's going to be a very long journey. We arrived.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. So basically, what we're going to do is get inside. Exactly. She's already.
She's on it. She's a pro.
Behind of me. Okay. Okay. The only thing you're missing is the video, but you can watch it in a secondary moment. Okay. It's mandatory. You want to try to log in?
Yep, we already got it.
Perfect. You're all set, guys. You're all set. Enjoy your fun.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Welcome on board and enjoy your stay. Okay?
Thank you, we will. Okay, first set of elevators and stairs. Good Lord. I've been on so many flippin' Disney cruises that you would think that I would know where to go, but I am a fish out of water. I don't know where to go. Okay, so the funny thing about these elevators is that you don't even have to touch the buttons. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
We're gonna go down to go up.
You don't want to touch?
No, don't do it. They're motion activated. They're sensors. People have actually had that problem. Oh, that's cute. The Cinderella themed elevators. Okay, so we went down and we're going up to deck 10. But yeah, people have actually had the problem of getting too close to the sensors and it lights up and everyone says it's like Elf, where it lights up. So you don't have to do it right now, but yeah, it most definitely is a problem. So yep.
No, let's open it.
The buttons are motion sensors, so we immediately had it. People got on the elevator and there were backs against it. It started lighting up the buttons. No, we're getting off at 10.
That'll be 20 minutes from now.
Right here, 10596, real close. I did not catch that face. You were ahead of me. But it looks like we have a Little Mermaid themed room. So Coda, do you want to go ahead and do the honors? If it would have opened, I would have lost my mind. Yay. I thought you legitimately threw that. Oh, this is a door over here. I just had my hand on a handle. All right.
Yeah, see the space. The bane of my existence.
Let us go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the fantastic sponsor of today's video, Magical Day Creations. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably noticed those beautiful ears that Coda has been wearing on her head during this video. Well, she got them at magicaldaycreations.com. These brand new custom Disney Cruise Line ears are perfect for any Disney Cruise Line vacation, and you guys can pick up one of these ears for yourselves as well. Magical Day Creations is your one-stop shop for anyone looking to customize their Disney World or Disney Cruise Line vacation. Hop on over to magicaldaycreations.com and you're sure to find the perfect product for any member of the family. From Disney Cruise Line door magnets to Magic Band decals, Magical Day Creations is sure to have the perfect product for you. When you guys are done shopping, be sure to use code TPX10 at checkout for 10% off your entire purchase. Again, be sure to use code TPX10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Thank you so much to MagicalDayCreations.com for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the cruise vlog. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and get some power to the room. And voila, let there be light. Coda's trying to figure out how to get out onto the balcony. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to room 10596. This is a standard balcony room with a veranda. And guys, this room is really nice. It is a Moana themed room. Take a look at that artwork over there. So over here we have our couch that also folds down into a bed, and we also have a bunk bed over here. Very excited about that. We have a nice big mirror with a light, plenty of desk space over here. We're gonna go ahead and get into this gift a little bit later. I'm very excited to break that open. I assume that this is our pull-out fridge. Yep, take a look at that. I've seen pictures of this. What goes in here? This looks like a dish rack, but we're gonna go ahead and close that up. We have some more drawer space over here. Some, what is that, cabinet space? We have our hair dryer over here as well. Plenty of room to put different items. I don't really know about clothing, but different items if you have it. Let's see, are there postcards in here? No postcards. Huh, no free postcards, but we do have our pen, paper, and our breakfast menu over here in case we want to order that. You can see underneath we have a bench over there for doing work. We have a wastebasket over here. Our phone is kind of out of the way over here, and it's really awkwardly placed. That is really awkwardly placed, actually. It's like being supported by the cord, so that's a little weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and carry on. Take a look at this bed, guys. The bed runner, the Disney Wish. Oh my gosh, I am beyond excited. And take a look at the nice big bed, plenty of pillows over here, and of course we have a Moana themed mural or portrait on the wall, some lights along the side of the bed over here as well, plenty of outlets and USBs, and they even have USB-C ports over here, which is really cool. Something I'm very excited about is the nice big TV that is on the wall directly across from the bed. Instead of a small one being mounted over here, we have it over here on the wall. Let's go ahead and get into the bathrooms. I do believe this is the one with the shower. And wow, lots of space in here. Plenty of towels, nice big mirror over here as well. There is a lot of room for activities in here. Let me go ahead and hop inside the shower real quick. So let's close this. And oh yeah, there is plenty of room for activities in here. I love the glass showers more than the curtains. So let's go ahead, hop on out of here. So this actually slides open to reveal closet space. You got some hangers, you have your ladder over here, our life jackets. Slide that back. You have cabinet space over here to slide clothes in. You have a safe, you have your laundry bag. I already put my backpack over here. Let's go ahead and close that off. And this one opens over here as well. Ooh, we have robes. Coda's very excited about the robes.
No pants.
Oh my gosh, but look at that. I mean, obviously these are not free. You do have to pay for these if you want to take them off of the ship, but they are free for you to use while on your voyage, which is really nice to see. And space down here to put any of your larger luggages. I should also note the space underneath the bed for your luggages as well. Plenty of room. I love the thermostats in here too, and it's very obvious, you know, whether or not you're making it hot or cold. We just turned it down all the way. What does that button do? It's got a snowflake next to it, so go ahead and push that. Open this up and we have the toilet room. Nothing too fancy in here. Nice big mirror. We have some shelves over here. Sink, our H2O products. We have a little towel, wastebasket, and some extra booty wipes over there as well. Let's go ahead and flush the toilet, see if it sounds the same. Yeah, pretty standard. And also what's really interesting is that the lights are no longer on the outside over here. They're on the inside, so we can turn off the main light, and there is actually a night light down here in the bathroom. So that way you don't have to wake up any of your neighbors or family members if you are having to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. You can turn off that night light and turn on the main light. Look at that. And now let's go ahead and head on outside and check out the balcony. The door, definitely a lot more sturdy, heavier to open. But take a look at these nice beige chairs. It's so clean, I love it. A new table out here as well. Definitely looks a bit more sleek and modern. Of course, we have our second chair over here as well. And this is our view. We are on the starboard side, I believe. Yeah, starboard side on deck 10. So you can see the little bubble over there as well. Deck 11 is right above us, which is the main pool area. Definitely not complaining about that. And we have the next bubble right over here. So we are almost perfectly midship. And I love it. This is exactly where I want to be. This is our room for the next 3 nights, and then on our 4th night, we do unfortunately have to transfer rooms. So yeah, that is a nice quick view of the outside. Let's go ahead and head on inside and check out our gifts. Now, I say gift loosely because I actually purchased this a long time ago when this was first announced. So this is our stateroom gift that you can purchase, and this is actually a $200 gift that I purchased. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what is inside. Take a look at that, guys. Look at these. Absolutely stunning. Disney Wish Inaugural Sailings Flute. This is awesome. Looks like it's a little stained, or no, that's just condensation. Never mind, that's just condensation. I thought it was like stained, but no, that's just condensation. Let's go ahead and put that back. We have 2 of those. We actually have a picture frame in here as well. A 4x4 picture frame with Disney Wish Inaugural Sailings. And that's not even it. And we lift up this over here to reveal even more. We have a nice gold Disney Cruise Line boarding pass that says Wish Inaugural Sailings. We have a pin, another bag tag, and what is this? I don't even know what this is. This is like a notebook or something? A Disney Wish Inaugural Sailings notebook. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Let's see. My Disney Wish Memories. This journal belongs to whomever, and it's like a journal. That is so nice. And what is this on the bed, actually? So, of course, I have my gold lanyard. This is actually my final cruise as a gold member. And this is Coda's cruise as a Castaway Club Silver. I think this is your last cruise as a silver as well. Because on your next cruise, you become a gold. That is absolutely insane. Girl, do you know how lucky you are? Within 1 year, in less than a year, you have gone from never being on a Disney ship to being a gold member. And Nugget as well. But you are incredibly lucky. Alright, but let's see what this is over here. This looks like a laundry bag of some kind. Disney Wish Inaugural Sailings. There's something inside. And there's something in here. Let me crack this open. So holy cow, guys, this is actually our Castaway Club gift. I did not put 2 and 2 together. But this is like a little wallet. And Coda says you can possibly put your passport over here, but you can put a bunch of different cards in here. This is definitely interesting. I don't know how I feel about this, because a lot of people were complaining about having so many of those Castaway Club backpacks in their possession from sailing so much. And now they're actually giving us something different, but it's less functional in my opinion. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and open this up now. Oh my god. Look at this! A Castaway Club Inaugural Sailings Disney Wish bag. I don't think this is a cooler bag. It doesn't feel thick enough to be a cooler bag. But this is like a little tote. Would you call this a tote, babe? A tote? Yeah.
Tote stuff around it.
Ha. But this is so nice. This is a good material as well. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay, so all is forgiven. All is forgiven with this. So this is both Castaway Club stuff. This is incredible. I love it. I wonder when they're going to stop distributing this and what comes after the inaugural season. I'm very curious. And guys, the gifts keep on coming. Oh my gosh. So inside the tote bag were these sash looking things, which they are not sashes, but it says Disney Wish Inaugural Sailings Castaway Club. And this is stretchy material. So this is meant to go around your suitcases. What in the world? This is incredible. Way better than anything that I was expecting. And when I first walked in the room, I didn't put two and two together that there was no like Castaway Club bag on the bed. But guys, come on, this is absolutely incredible. So regarding this, guys, this is something that I bought a long time ago, and this was $200 for this entire box over here. The Castaway Club stuff, that is free. That's included with your cruise if you're a Castaway Club member. But this specifically, I purchased a while ago, just kind of as a just in case if we couldn't get like any good merchandise on the ship. I figured this was like guaranteed merchandise because I was probably going to be spending $200 on the ship on merch anyways, if they did have stuff. So I saw this as a just in case and a very worthy purchase. I'm happy that we got this. I just want to point this out. Like, look at my shirt, the under boob sweat that I have over here. It is hot, and as soon as we walked into the room, it was pretty warm in here too. We dropped the temperature, so it's going to take a little bit for the room temperature to get down, but just, oh, come on. I got the under boob sweat going. I already got the sweat on my hat going. Like, come on, guys. It's hot. This is just such a different feeling, like, compared to the other ships. The whole look and ambiance and everything. It is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and make our way. Also, so because there are no like stars on the floor really for this cruise, how you know whether or not you're facing forward or aft is the Mickey heads. Mickey heads always face forward, and that is aft, okay? So that is how you know on this ship. Fun little fact for you. Okay, welcome to Deck 11. This is Marceline Market over here. This is the buffet style restaurant. And right over here outside the elevator bank, we have Joyful Treats. Let's go ahead and head on outside and start exploring the upper deck. Inside Out Joyful Sweets. Let's see if we can find the ice cream. I see the other quick service restaurants out over there. That is the main stage for where the sail away party is going to be. I like the bar over here in the center. That's really nice. Have some different champagnes. Oh my gosh, we are definitely going to be buying this, the inaugural sailing insulated bag. We are definitely going to be buying this later on. And holy cow, guys, take a look at the upper deck. Look at the Aqua Mouse. Holy moly. Wow, this is all super nice. I'm so excited. Right next to the stage on the upper deck, we do have our drink stations over here. This is where you can get your hot beverages such as coffees, teas, and your cold beverages over here, your different sodas. Same selection of beverages as on the other ships as well, so you don't need to worry about anything being different. So as we move closer towards the front of the ship, we ran into all the different quick service restaurants up on the top deck. I think this is the barbecue one over here. You have pizzas and burgers down there, and then your ice cream was down that way. The flow of everything and the location is just so different. It's so crowded over there, and it's hard to navigate because there was a lengthy line for ice cream, and you can see there's lines for the different food options up top over here as well. And I don't know how I feel about that. It just feels crowded. We're walking around on the other side now, and you can just see the space. Like, there's a table over here, and then the restaurant over here, and then only a little bit of space in between. And I found Coda. Found her in line at the taco bar. So we're currently in line for Donald's Cantina, and this is the build your own burritos, tacos, and bowls place. Let's go ahead and get some tacos. Finding a table on the upper deck is proving to be quite difficult. Okay, so finding a table was very difficult. No luck on this side. 99% sure it's gonna be the same thing on that side. So we decided to eat on a, it's not really a trash can, but it's where you throw in used towels. So we're food and whining it here on the Disney Wish. But yeah, take a look at these tacos. They're a decent size too, and they're included, which is, I'm sure, very good and bad news for Coda, because I'm sure she'll be here every single day because she loves her tacos. Let's go ahead and dig in. So Coda and I kind of agree that the flow on the upper deck over here, at least on the sides, is really, really wonky, and we think that these bars over here in the center, while they are nice to have, I don't think they're helping because people are having to go around, and it's just taking up a little bit too much space of a deck that's already got limited space. So I don't know. We'll see. Just making some initial observations. Things could change over time, but just first thoughts. For me, that taco was 100% 10 out of 10. That was really good. The pork was seasoned and cooked real well. All the toppings on top, and the guacamole was so good. I highly recommend it. I would definitely come back up here again. More than likely, definitely going to be visiting that taco stand again. Okay, so we're coming up on 4 o'clock right now. Actually, we're just after 4 o'clock, I think. And the space did clear up just a little bit. There is a little bit less people here, so there is a little bit more room for activities. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll keep observing throughout the cruise and how everything flows, but that was a crazy time when we first got here. All right, I do believe that this is gonna be as good a spot as any for the Sail Away show. I'm very excited to check this out.
Party now. I'm gonna hit you with the remix. Have you do a dance trick, show you how we all get down. It'll be the best party around. Move your feet once you... Yeah.
Take it back now, y'all. One out this time. Right foot, let's start. We got a brand new dance.
So many smiling faces, and I see some of you have your wishing wands. Together, we can make even the biggest wishes come true, like setting sail. Let's see what our magic can do. Wands up, repeat after me. Wishes do come true. Ready? Wishes do come true. Setting sail on a vacation really is magical, especially when you're with family and friends.
That's right. Here on board, your family and friends become our family. So come on and join our family time.
Director of the beautiful Disney Wish, and I have a question for you all. Who's ready for vacation? Now that is the energy we are looking for all cruise long. But right now, it's time to make it official by sounding the ship's horn. So Captain Minnie, would you...
I'd love to. Will you all help me count down?
I will. Happy to.
Yeah, wow, what fun. Here we go. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
right, let's go ahead and start making our way towards the front of the ship, a sail away tradition. So over here is actually the coveted funnel suite. It's a 2-story suite that is located inside the funnel. And I don't know about you guys, let me know down in the comment section below, like, this suite is supposed to be really nice, but you're looking over here at a bar. Like, that is your view. Like, yeah, you'll get kind of a peripheral view of the ocean and everything, but you're not really looking out at the very front of the ship. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's cool that you have a 2-story room, but your view is this. So let me know down in the comment section below. Do you guys think that that's worth it? So we have successfully made it to the very front of the ship, and I just want to point out the brand new concierge exclusive area that is over here at the very front of the ship. So if you're a general guest, you're not going to have the best view of the very point of the ship like you would normally have. Instead, you're going to have a view of the canopy that is used to cover the concierge area. So just bear that in mind. It's kind of unfortunate that they did this to general guests, but however, I will say there is an opportunity to get to the very point of the ship yourself down on deck either 4 or 5. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's deck 5, but we'll be sure to check that out a little bit later. But for right now, we're not moving yet. It's going on 5 o'clock right now, so hopefully we get moving very, very soon, and we can go ahead and start this vacation. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and give a quick review of the Sail Away show that we had on the Disney Wish, and I really enjoyed it. However, on the app, it does say that the show starts at 4:30. It doesn't really start at 4:30. The main event where all the characters come out didn't really start until what time, like 4:40?
4:45-ish, closer to 4:45.
Closer to 4:45. So just be aware of that. At 4:30 is when they start doing some line dancing, and I showed you guys some of that at the very beginning. So yeah, the characters come out, and that's about a 7-8 minute show with all the characters. So just bear that in mind. Not really that long, but it does pack a punch. A lot of great characters, and I was very impressed with what I saw. So overall, not bad.
Guests on the open decks to cover your ears. May I have your attention, please?
Thank God.
Officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
Yeah, that wasn't that loud. And with that, we are leaving Florida and heading out into open water. The vacation has officially begun. Heading back towards midship, we're racing Florida. We don't want to leave. We don't want to leave.
That's how we were short.
All right, we have made it down to deck 3, and it is time for dinner at 1923. So the question now with 1923 is, are we on the Roy side or the Walt side? Well, you can just look on your Navigator app, and it tells you Roy Disney side. So when you come back out to the main atrium, you'll be able to see the Walt side and the Roy side. Back out into the stunning main atrium, and over here is the Roy side, and that is the Walt Disney side. So let's go ahead, head on over to the Roy. Hello. 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 So this is 605?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a massive table. Holy moly. Let's double check and make sure that we actually have the right table, because goodness me. Yeah, that says table 605. This restaurant is absolutely insane. We're just like in this small little room and small little space inside the restaurant. It looks Frozen themed because of all the Frozen stuff on the wall, but I am not complaining. This is lovely. Here's a look at our menu for 1923. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the appetizers for 1923. We have an Alameda Porcini Spice Ahi Tuna, Hyperion 4-cheese tricolor tortellini, a burrata mozzarella cheese and prosciutto de Parma. We have a Kingswell duck confit pastilla. For salads, we have fennel, Bartlett, pear, and pizzoy salad, and a split Napa Baby romaine lettuce. From the kettle, we have a pulled guinea hen corn chowder, a roasted Roma tomato soup. For our bread service, we have a fig and olive bread with honey butter dip. For our entrees, we have a tortiglione pasta, seared Verlasso salmon fillet. Guys, I'm sorry, I have dyslexia and this is just messing with me. Riverside roasted green circle chicken, Italian flat parsley and rosemary crusted rack of lamb, 1923 peppermint filet mignon. And for vegetarian options, we have a Moroccan spiced roasted kabacha and butternut squash and a Buena Vista soft shell taco. And for our lighter notes, we have a Los Feliz lobster salad and a grilled sirloin steak, roasted breast of chicken, and oven-baked filet of salmon. Coda just corrected me. I didn't realize that I said peppermint. I read peppermint. It is 1923 peppered filet mignon. There you go. So first impressions of 1923. The restaurant is really nice. I really like the theming here. I really like the decorations. It feels very elegant. One thing I will say though is that this little space that we're in, it does feel really crowded. The tables are so close together. Like I can reach over and touch the other table right here. Thankfully there's no one at this other table next to us, but there's another family over here and the waiters are having to squeeze in between these tables and it just feels just a little bit crowded. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like the tables are definitely a lot closer than I've seen on any other ship, but then again that could be just us reverting back to pre-COVID times because I don't remember. The last cruise I sailed pre-COVID was 2012, so I don't know, take that with a grain of salt, but just a general observation, it does feel a little cramped. Okay, so am I dumb, or have there never been salt and pepper shakers on the tables at other restaurants on the other cruises before? Because I'm trying to think back on the other cruises I've taken this year, and I can't remember salt and pepper shakers, so not complaining, it's just an observation. So I'm kind of eavesdropping on the waitstaff, and one thing that I'm hearing is that they cannot tell what table number is which. So these are the table numbers, and yeah, from like a distance, how are you able to tell what the table number is unless you're like looking at it at the right angle? Like, oh my gosh, these poor people are having such a hard time locating their table numbers. Like, yeah, I can completely understand why you're having a hard time. Okay, our appetizers have arrived, and right over here we have the Hyperion 4-cheese tricolor tortelloni, which is mayor lemon, artichoke, sun-dried tomato, and baby spinach. And over here we have the Alameda porcini spiced ahi tuna, pickled lotus root, oyster mushroom, black sesame brittle, wasabi, and yuzu mayonnaise. And for an appetizer, Coda got the burrata mozzarella cheese and prosciutto di Parma, which is a crisp cranberry and sunflower seed phyllo charred blood orange. Interesting. And for a soup, I have the pulled guinea hen corn chowder, Yukon gold potatoes, cilantro, and smoked bacon. And for Coda's soup course, she got the roasted Roma tomato soup with sourdough, purple, basil, crostini. Looks really tasty. So I know I neglected to talk about our previous appetizers. Both of those that I got were really, really good. You can't go wrong with any of those. And the corn chowder, super good as well. Highly recommend. Coda soup is pretty tasty. Not really my style. I'm not a huge fan of tomato soup unless I have some grilled cheese, but it's still very tasty. All right, our entrees have arrived. Over here I have the Italian flat parsley and rosemary crusted rack of lamb, which has a some kind of potato, roasted petite turnip, carrot and zucchini, and some kind of rosemary sauce. I'll put it on the screen. I can't pronounce that. And over here we have the 1923 peppered filet mignon, butter long green beans, smoked bacon, crushed fingerling potato hash, pink pepper, cafe au lait, something in French. All right, yeah, everything here that we ordered, absolute banger. I loved every single bit of it. Coda, would you agree?
It was really good.
Everything here has been so good so far. I'm very, very impressed. So babe, are you happy that Nugget has his own seat?
He needs a booster.
He does need a booster. He's a little low. Take a look at this dessert menu for 1923, guys. This is so adorable. Look at this. I like that. That's awesome. So for our dessert options, we have churros calientes, we have flourless orange almond cake, an Atwater Fuji apple cheesecake. We also have our ice cream sundae, which is Hollywood Hills hot chocolate fudge sundae. For our no sugar added, we have a coconut tapioca pudding, and our signature, a Burbank blueberry lemon Bavarian cream. All right, our desserts have arrived. I have the apple cheesecake and the Bavarian cream. Coda got the churros, and she also got the flourless orange almond cake. Oh my goodness. All of these desserts are absolutely amazing. Like, don't let this fool you. We want to finish them. but we can't. We're just so full. This, my absolute favorite. This is the apple cheesecake. Oh my god, amazing. It's like 2 desserts in one. So we have the cheesecake on top, and then you have like an apple pie down at the bottom. Really good. The Bavarian cream, really tasty. You gotta get to the center with the fruit stuff in between, and that's where the true flavor comes out. The flourless orange cake, it's tasty. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not bad. And the churros, really, really tasty. However, they weren't the freshest. You can tell that they were a little mushy, like they had been out for a little bit, but still very tasty, especially when you mix it in with the dulce de leche sauce. But other than that, everything, absolute win. Any complaints, babe? 1923 a win? Very good. I love it. Walking on out of 1923, taking a look at just some of the creative details that they have here in this restaurant. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. You had Frozen on this side, you got Moana on this side over here, some different concept art, a Kakamora over here as well. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this. So dinner at 1923 was absolutely phenomenal. No complaints at all. Starting the cruise off real strong with a very solid restaurant with great food. Now, we're gonna go ahead and head on upstairs and we're gonna see if we can do a little bit of shopping. It looks like Mickey's main sale is on deck 5. We're on deck 3 right now. We gotta go 2 floors to Mickey's main sale on deck 5. See what kind of shopping we can do, see what kind of merchandise they have, and hopefully they still have some of the things available that we really want. Okay, have some merchandise, and the ship that I want and need is behind the register, so I gotta get that once I'm there. But holy moly, I cannot remember the last time I was in a store this crazy on a cruise ship. It is nuts. And we haven't even gotten to this other half of the store yet. Like, good lord, that was just Mickey's main sale. I don't even know what this store is called right here, but wow, it is just crazy. We're just kind of making our way through. Oh, look at that, they sell golden Mickeys in here. That's cool. Even though we don't have golden Mickeys on this cruise, but still really nice. Okay, I think we should make our way back to the room and drop our stuff off and then get to the theater. Just a random bar over here by Mickey's main sale. What in the world? Nearly $300 later, we have completed our shopping and we are back in the room. And my goodness, what a day it has been. Oh my gosh. What an absolute day. But it's not over yet. We still need to head on down to the Walt Disney Theater to check out Seize the Adventure, a brand new show for the Disney Wish. Can't wait to check that out. Okay, so here's something that's kind of irking me a little bit. When we booked this cruise, I also ordered room decorations along with the inaugural sailing flutes and everything else that you guys saw earlier. I ordered room decorations and I had completely forgotten about it too. But then we got a message on the app saying that, hey, we apologize, but your decorations weren't up. The package came in late with all the decorations, so you know, we're gonna get it to you later. They didn't put up the decorations. We got back to the room and they just gave us the box. They just gave us the box with all the decorations just rolled up in it. Like, that's not what I really wanted. I wanted to walk into the room and have all the decorations put up and have the room look all nice and pretty and decorated. And they just gave us the box with everything just wrapped up inside. Like, it's kind of defeats the purpose of purchasing that. You know, yeah, you get to keep all the decorations, but at the same time, you want to walk into the room with it all decorated. So now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna call the guest services and see what we can do, because at this point I don't want it, because the whole point was to walk into the room and be like, oh my gosh, look at all the decorations, it's really nice. I completely forgot about it. But anyways, yeah, so that's something that's irking me right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Before we head on out to the Walt Disney Theater, I just want to show you guys our view from our balcony. Really nice indeed. We're super close to the bubble. Again, we have deck 11 right above us, so if it starts pouring rain, we're solid, we're good. Ain't no rain gonna be getting us. But man, we have a cruise ship right over there. We have a Carnival ship right here. It's a gorgeous night. No mountains though. No mountains, so kind of disappointed in that. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead downstairs. Here's a look at the very back of the elevator. You have the mirror back here with Disney Wish. My beautiful girlfriend right there. So this is really nice. Hey, I did that cruise.
You didn't notice that earlier?
No, I didn't. You were super zoomed in. Currently walking along deck 4 to get to the theater. This is the Untangled Salon. That's very interesting. Well, this is a cute little mosaic. There's also another bar here as well. Huh, hello. Huh, I found the Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique. Deck 4. So nice to have some of the crowds gone. There's so much room for activities.
Dinner started.
Yeah, very, very true. Dinner started. This is a lovely looking hallway. I just really hope we're going the right way.
I smell popcorn.
I do smell popcorn, which is a good sign. Oh, this is Luna. This is Luna. This is where Match Your Mate's going to be happening later tonight. So, can't wait to go in there and watch that. Match Your Mate's always a fun time. Yeah, see, take a look at that. Luna. Oh, this is the Neverland Cinema. Okay. And there was a thing over there. Okay. Interesting. Hello. See, what I'm noticing right now is that there's a lot of just lengthy hallways on the cruise with nothing really to the left or right of you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of hallways. Hello, Walt Disney Theater. That is a lot of blue. Holy moly. Let's come on in. And, wow. Interesting. Okay, got here pretty late. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Followed my advice. The entire Alaskan cruise, I said get here early. We did not get here early today because shopping was a priority for us. But we are up here on the mezzanine level. Kind of, actually no, we are in the very back row. And we are getting ready to watch Seize the Adventure.
Come on, folks, do not be afraid to get out of your seats. Dance, party, and go crazy for the stars of the Walt Disney Theater! One more time, give it up for Goofy and Thank you so much for coming for showtime. Now get out there and seize your adventure.
This hallway is really narrow, like Hoda. Go ahead and walk. Spread out your arms. Like, how is an entire mezzanine supposed to exit out over here? It's so interesting, and I don't understand what's with the narrow hallways. It's definitely an interesting design choice. So the current time is 9:15 in the evening, and from the moment we walked onto the ship until now, still, there is just a perpetual line for guest services. Now, I don't really know what it's for, and possibly people trying to get reservations into the Hyperspace Lounge, which is more than likely what's going on, or people trying to get Palo or Enchante reservations, but there is just always a line from what I've seen all day today, and I reckon that it's going to be that way for the majority of the trip. Taking one final look at the atrium for the evening. It's absolutely gorgeous in here, and I like how it's not super bright in here at night either. I like that it's a little dim, almost like a night sky, which is I'm sure the vibe that they were going for. But it's still really nice. Let's go head back up to the room. I honestly think they covered the sensors. I think they covered them. You actually have to touch it. Interesting. Things are constantly changing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it for us for day 1 of our Disney Wish vacation. That was a very interesting day, a very hectic first day, like one of the most hectic first days I've ever had, but that was kind of our fault for, you know, showing up at our scheduled arrival time. You know, we were definitely one of the later arrival times, plus the traffic and everything. It was just one thing after another, but I'm very happy that we did get to go inside the Hyperspace Lounge. That way we don't have to worry about that for the rest of our week that we're here. Koda, what are your initial first thoughts of the ship? Just raw first thoughts compared to the other ones. Like, what are your, just how do you feel?
While it is very pretty, it does feel a lot enclosed with all the, like, the hallways and stuff.
It feels very enclosed? Okay.
Yeah. Well, again, very pretty, but...
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. The ship is pretty. I love the new design and everything, but it just feels like they didn't think the design through. They didn't think about functionality. They didn't think about crowd control or crowd flow. A lot of it just feels very compact and restrictive, and I don't know how I feel about that, and I don't know if other people are saying the same thing. I think they are, but that's just my first initial thoughts. It just feels cramped, and I don't know why, because this is a large ship. It's supposed to be comparable in size to the Dream and the Fantasy, so I don't know why they have to make it feel so constrictive. But either way, it's still a nice ship, and we are going to be here for the rest of the week, literally. So we have a lot more time to get used to it and to figure things out and to come up with more plans and hacks and things like that. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel and stay tuned for all that kind of content coming in the very near future, because we are going to be making tips and tricks videos for the Disney Wish. So make sure you are subscribed for that. But anyways, guys, we are going to go ahead and go to bed. Tomorrow we are in Nassau. We don't have any plans for tomorrow other than exploring the ship. We're going to stay on board and just explore the ship throughout the entire day. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this in the future. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.